When did you find out, and how happy were you when you found out you could go out there and play a little bit?
I knew I was, but I didn't want to tell you guys yet. I guess you guys had to know. It feels great to be out there, man. I was missing it a lot, and just being out there with your teammates, so it was a lot of fun.
Are you? Is it tough to kind of not think about your back as you're kind of going through drills, or do you think about it at all? Or?
I don't think about it at all. I feel really good. My back feels great. I was doing a lot of things that I used to do before the surgery, so I'm still taking it day to day. Still praying every night to for a full recovery, and it's feeling great though. So that's the only reason why I'm out there.
Stephen, Jed made it seem like he said the 13 practices he's missed, he's learned a lot. So have you, are you practicing or just throwing? You know what I mean? What are you doing now?
Okay.
Yeah, because he made it seem like you haven't really practiced yet.
Oh yeah, I'm just still out there doing certain drills with the players, and no team activities or anything like that. Just still working day to day and getting with my receivers and running backs and everybody in tight ends and making sure that we're all on the same page. When I was out throughout those 13 practices, I was just really in the background, like I did before, was just coaching, helping Ryan and other guys out, and just really staying in the game mentally more than physically.
Have you seen a lot of change in Ryan just over the course of the spring?
Oh yeah, for sure. Ryan completely matured over the start of the spring, and where he's at right now, he wasn't at day one, so he's doing an extremely good job for us. Just making sure that he's always in the right protections, right in the right checks, and everything that the quarterback asks for. He's doing a good job.
So what kind of battle do you see it sort of being in the fall with him now?
Very good battle. It should be a very good competition, and he's learned a lot as well as I have, so it should be a really good one.
Obviously you need reps, but your coach a little while ago said if there was an actual game tomorrow you could play. Do you physically feel like you could?
I feel like I could play when I told you I had surgery, so it's just something that the doctors were telling me to just hold back on and just do everything I need to do, but physically, man, I feel great. I was out there running routes and throwing and catching, and it just feels great to be back out there.
So aside from the team and contact, obviously none of the quarterbacks are taking contact. Is there anything that you're kind of being held out of, like certain drills rolling out, or any kind of movement that you're restricted from?
No, not at all. I'm still doing everything I need to do. Still doing sprint out drills and still getting the ball where it needs to get. Taking 7- and 5-step drives, throwing the ball. My arm feels great. I had a long time off, so just getting back into the groove of things, really.
Do you have any soreness at all? I mean, after practice, when practice over, or the next day, is there any type of soreness?
Oh no, there's no soreness at all. I thought there was actually going to be soreness, but after going through the practices, after doing all my drops, I don't feel any soreness, and that's a great thing.
Stephen, I'm sorry.
Just taking a hit again, I know you won't know until that actually happens, but you feel uncomfortable or you feel confident like things will be fine when that happens?
Oh yeah, no, I feel when the time comes for a game-like situation like that, my body will be completely healed, and I'll get back in the weight room. I'll do everything I need to do, get my body back to game-like situations, and I'll feel fine.
Stephen, Al said that you were ahead of schedule. So coming into this, what was the schedule, that you weren't going to participate at all? Or?
Right, my schedule was just to get healthy, and no matter what timeline that was, we didn't really have a timeline. I knew I'd be back 100% by the end of spring. But between me and my doctors, we were just telling them that we just need to get right and get healthy again, and there was actually no scheduled timeline really. But everything else just worked out the way it did. I was feeling great. The doctor said I could do some things, and just taking it from there.
Sorry if you were asked this, but Coach was saying that you learned a lot from the practices you sat out. I'm just curious, what do you feel like you picked up from just watching?
Just the game at a different perspective, really. Just seeing the game from the sideline and the coaching standpoint. I see exactly what Coach Fish was talking about. I see a lot of the reads that Coach Fish was pointing out in meetings and pointing out in film, and just helping the other quarterbacks out just makes you study the offense harder, know every question, know the answer that they're asking, and just making sure that you understand the offense inside and out.
Speaking of the other quarterbacks, what has Ryan shown you? What have you seen from him?
He a lot more mature. When he first came in, he was kind of rowdy and kind of, all over the place. But right now, he knows everything. He's down pat. He knows all the reads. He knows all the checks. And, that's what we expect from him, knowing that he's played his freshman year in college football. So having the opportunity to get all those reps as a starter right now really helped him out a lot.
This Saturday is like your team final exam. What are you hoping to see out of both sides before you shut it down for the spring?
I'm just hoping to see execution. Really, just making sure that our play is going to be simple, the playbook is going to be simple. So I just want to see everybody just have a lot of fun and fly around, talk a lot of trash to the defense, and just get in everybody's face. Just have fun, man, because that's what it's all about. And when your time is here, it's kind of winding down. So you got to make sure that every time you get an opportunity to play in front of the fans, in front of the crowd, it's a special moment. So.
You allowed to talk trash from the sideline?
Oh yeah, I'll be all in there. I wish the camera was on me, but no. But it's just fun, just talking to everybody, talking to defense, but mostly just helping out the offensive players.
Since you've had the view from the sidelines with the player on offense, has that surprised you, or you've been most impressed with this spring, what you've seen?
I've seen a lot in Rashawn Scott, obviously. He's done tremendous for us. Kendall Tompkins really has his confidence up again. And, just give him the ball, and he's very dangerous. Surprisingly on the line, Jermaine Johnson really stepped up for us. He's doing an excellent job. Sontrell's doing a great job as well, and as well as OT, Walter Clemens. He's doing a really good job, and those guys we really expect a lot from, especially Rashawn and Kendall. So I'm really excited about those guys.
With Rashawn, how important was that? Just you lose so many receivers, and
Right.
to have a guy step up, it sounds like he'll be right there in the mix for the fall.
Yeah, he will be. We expect a lot from Rashawn. We expect him to be the starter, and we expect him to, make the tough catch, get the first down, and be our heavy blocker in certain personnel settings. So I just expect Rashawn to really be dominant this year.
Vaughn was saying he was maybe a little surprised of his elusive ability. Maybe didn't see it in the fall, but are you surprised a little bit?
I was
too?
surprised too, but he got his weight down. He's doing a lot of good things in the weight room with Coach Swayze and getting his speed up and agility up. And in the summertime, we're really going to focus on that. But right now, we just want him to really get confident in this offense, and he's doing a great job.
Thanks.
Thanks, Steven. Hope you feel better.
Thank you.